Today I'm bringing you 5 common misconceptions about Beyond Meat. 1. It's not a complete protein. While pea protein, the main ingredient in Beyond Meat, isn't a complete source of protein by itself. The additions of brown rice protein and mung bean protein give it enough of the 9 amino acids to make it a legitimate complete protein source. 2. It contains harmful chemicals. This one is pretty funny, because literally everything that contains matter can be considered a chemical. So yes, Beyond Meat technically does contain some chemicals. But are they harmful? Well, let's go through each of them individually and find out. First we have methyl cellulose, which is used as a binder to help bind all the ingredients together. It is FDA approved and considered safe to eat. The second and last ingredient that can technically be considered a chemical is potassium chloride, which is a salt alternative that is commonly used as a flavor enhancer and preservative. It is also FDA approved and safe to consume. Those are the only 2 ingredients that could be considered chemicals. All other ingredients are derived from plants. 3. It's the same as impossible. This is a very common misconception. For whatever reason people think the Impossible Burger is made by Beyond Meat. I'm not sure how this happened, but people will often use their names interchangeably, not realizing they are 2 completely separate companies with 2 completely different products. The main differences being that Impossible uses GMOs, soy, and the incredibly controversial heme. The heme they use is derived from soy and is supposed to make the burger bleed and taste like real meat. However, this genetically modified version of heme was never tested for safety of human consumption, and the Center for Food Safety filed a lawsuit against the FDA challenging them on their approval of the ingredient in Impossible Burgers. There was also a study done where rats were fed Impossible Burgers and experienced unexplained weight gain and signs of toxicity. 4. It contains soy. This is another misconception that is most likely confusing Beyond and Impossible again. Impossible Meat contains soy, not Beyond. Beyond Meat is also GMO free and gluten free as well. 5. It contains canola oil, which is known to contain the harmful chemical hexane. This would be true if Beyond used regular canola oil. However, they use expeller pressed canola oil, which squeezes the oil out of canola seeds without the use of hexane. Expeller pressed canola oil is very high quality in that regard and is a much more expensive way of getting canola oil. However, it is a cost that Beyond Meat CEO, Ethan Brown, thinks is well worth it to give us a healthier product. That's going to do it for this video. Those were the 5 biggest misconceptions I've seen with Beyond Meat. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and if a channel dedicated to Beyond Meat sounds appealing to you, please consider subscribing. Lastly, if you know anyone who may have had these misconceptions, consider sharing the video with them. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video or podcast in my regular voice. I just thought Daniel from UK would be a good narrator for this video, lol.